went to Walmart and was buying some candy with my big brother. It was Halloween, so why not? So we went into Walmart, got some Reese's, Snickers, other good candy bars, until I blacked out. I saw me and my big brother, I call him John right now. We were tied up in a chair of some kind, looked like the torture room. Till I heard a door slam and knocking. Then I saw my true nightmare. Somebody was walking towards me. His face I could not see. All I saw was red eyes, and he had a dagger. He cut my brother's hand off with a dagger. Then he screamed. I screamed in horror, fear, and then they all went silent. He came closer to me. My brother was still screaming like crazy. I was so scared that I was gonna black out, and I was feeling sick to my stomach until he grabbed my throat, and he had a drill with him too. He started using it towards my leg, and then I screamed in horror, fear. And then after that, I blacked out. When I woke up, I guessed, then 6 hours later, it was nighttime, and then my vision was all blurry. I looked at my leg and saw blood everywhere. I saw my brother in the cage, but I was in the torture room. Then I saw a newcomer. The man had a 5-year-old kid inside a cage on the ceiling. He wanted me to help him, but I couldn't. He kept crying and crying and kept saying, "Help us." And he kept saying, "Help us.
Help us! Help! Help! Somebody! Anybody!"
I was so scared. I tried to break free, but it was no use. I was tied up in wires and rope. Until I saw him again. He stabbed the 5-year-old kid in the... He stabbed him in the chest, and then he blacked out. But the room was shaking. The chandelier, a crappy one though, but a crappy chandelier fell down on him, and then he lit on fire and let me go for some reason. He threw me out of the torture room. Then I never saw my brother again after that, until a year later. He was in a mental asylum. He was also on the news. He said that he's seen a man torturing his younger brother, which was me, and him and a 5-year-old kid. No one believed him. And even the police weren't even there until when I was at my house. I heard banging on the window, and until it broke. I heard glass breaking, and then I saw his face, a big smile, and he said, "Come here, little boy. I will find you in a year." And that was the last time I saw him. My parents, they thought I was crazy.
Nobody escapes the torture of the Iron Fist.
But my parents came into the room and they didn't believe me. I was crying so much I blacked out when I was crying until heard a door slam, and I was back. I think I just had a terrible nightmare. My window wasn't... I heard footsteps. Running footsteps. Coming towards me. I screamed like crazy. My room started shaking. I saw him, and then he had a knife with him, and a drill. He had a screwdriver, planted it in my knee, while I screamed in horror, fear, and pain. Until I blacked out. It was daytime. He was nowhere to be found, but I was in the hospital. They could not get the screw out of my leg. But I did see him out of the door of the hospital. He stared at me, went into his van, and closed it. Then he drove off. And then people believed my brother, and I haven't seen the man for years after that. I'll be lying to you if I heard the occasional footsteps, knocks, and banging at my doors or glass windows. That's it. That was the last time I heard of him. Are you scared of getting tortured and brung into torture chambers? Because I know I am. It haunts me till this day.